This is my HSR account. I spent absolutely nothing on this account. Uh, any really icons I got from standard and stuff. I don't really have anybody's signature icon at all. My relics definitely need help. Jesus Christ. And I have about 102 pure or fragile resin. It's all the characters I really have. I do have like cons for like characters, right? But I don't activate them for like the 5 stars, right? And that's basically all I have, right? Cause I don't really pull anything like that. And then like the light cones. Took his light cone and put it on the fenturing. But like all the stats kind of really need help because I don't like farming SU at all. And so I see like the only really character that's built, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, has to be Jingyu. Like, right, like look at her stats. And then like, I'd say Firefly is kind of built. Oh. And I got like a upgrade recently, right? But I think she can definitely be better, right? And for Blade, I think, yeah, I want a crit rate on this. That's all I need is like either crit rate on like a crit damage, like body piece or like that switch like any kind of piece that replaces this. Basically, make him better in my opinion. He's not bad, but he's not that good either. But like my supports need help for sure, and they could be definitely better in my opinion. And not everybody is level 80 yet, but they're like all ascended kind of thing. And so basically, I kind of spend like my fuel anywhere else, like as much as I possibly can, basically, and it doesn't really help my account. So I plan to fix my account, however that's gonna be. I really don't know who I'll start on first, but it's probably gotta at least start with my fucking healers or somebody. Cause goddamn, I don't really pull any more healers though. I have like, I have Ho, right? I have Lavocha. He was like my first healer. Cause I was tired of using Natasha, and after that Mace came out, and I barely used her as well. Japar was like my first sustain. He was like the first character I got off the beginner's banner. I got him as my first 5-star, and then I got his weapon as my first 5-star off the standard banner. So I was just kind of, you know, always gonna be like a Japar user. And then you'd be like, well, then why did you pull Aventurine? Well, that's pretty easy. I pulled him based off of his drip marketing, mostly. And so it was basically most off his personality. But I already have 1, 2, 3, and 4 as sustained, so I don't need that anymore. I have Rame, I have Sparkle. I finally got Bronya off selection like a long time ago. Been a year though. It's like my year-long account. But so I was like, the problem is, I hard pity, and like Genuine was like my first ever character I pulled for, right? And if I didn't pull him, I would have quit the game. But the problem is, I have all this sustain and stuff, so I don't really need them anymore, right? I do plan to pull for like 2 more characters. And the characters I really plan to pull for basically Akron, right? Obviously, and Robin. Technically, I don't really need Robin, but I want to get Robin. So, other than that, it doesn't really matter who else I pull for. Eventually, I'll get her mostly for her design and her personality, but that's about it. I feel like I need Topaz for my Genuine, right? And that's kind of about it. I'm mostly saving for 1 and 2. So any other patches that coming up, I don't really plan on pulling for anybody at all. Like I'm not interested in any new character at all. So I don't really have any hopes to pull anybody new. And so I'm waiting for reruns basically, and this is why I'm doing an account review right now, because that means I can finally use 2 patches, hopefully, at least next patch. I can use the entire version to fix every single character from here down to here, plus March when her new form come out. After that, I should be good, right? Cause I have that much stored up, right? And then I have this much left over. It should be pretty easy, quote unquote. But I did use some in the past because it used to be max and it used to be higher. I barely use my fuel though, because every time I try to roll good stats, like this could be better, right? But you say that's well, you still got crit rate, but certain things could be just like way better and could roll way better. But my RNG in this game sucks. My gacha in this game sucks ass. And so there's not really much I could do. And it's kind of pretty fucking sad because I thought my Genshin account was pretty bad, right? But apparently HSR showed me that it can be way worse, unfortunately, because I hard pity every character in this game, so that's why I don't really have pulls. But I took like, I believe 2 breaks from this game. I don't remember when. I know one time I came back to the game and I didn't really, it was like the filler event, because I feel like they kept having filler events or like patches for no reason, because they was like, they had story and then like nothing happened, right? And so I was kind of like not interested in playing the game, and I came back to like pull, I think, something like that. It was like I had nothing else to do, and then I pulled, of course hard pity, right? And then I got Ho-Ho. I didn't need Ho-Ho, but then I got her. And then like till this day I tend to use her more than I use like my Luocha. And the thing is, I love Luocha. I never played HI3 though, Honkai Impact 3rd, like, right? I never played it. I played a little bit of it, but I don't really playing it on mobile. So, but in my opinion, even though people might say he fell off these days, I still love Luocha, and I still use him sometimes. I use him when sometimes I might die, even though that's like, you probably say that's a skill issue. So I have Ho-Ho, or like I have Venturine, right? And I put Aventurine in like my Firefly teams because I don't have Gallagher built. And you were like, well, just build the dude. I don't want to. And the main reason I didn't even want to build him is because I didn't like him. I got Bailu on Robin's banner, right? But and then I got her Lycone off standard first, and then I got her off like Hard Pity, Robin banner. And then the problem is I already had sustain, so she just level 1 with her level 1 Lycone. I don't give a fuck. So Yang well, I remember I got him. This is the only early pity I ever got. I got him E1 of Argenti's banner. Well, first banner, and it was like 30 pity. And I thought I would have got Argenti, but then I didn't. So, and then I never activated it. She was my first character off standard. Oh, I I remember. I got Yangqing off Aklon's banner. Hard Pity, lost 50-50, so I just saved the rest or waited for Aventurine because I liked putting Ratio and Aventurine together. Because in my opinion, it was like a really fun team, especially like when he wasn't out yet. But like the follow-ups and this, that, and third, the fact that they work so well together made me really want to pull. But other than that, I guess I'm continue to work on my supports. Because our supports could be better, like 1,000 times, 1,000 times better. Remember the only pinnacle character I wanted was Misha? Remember that? I remember pulling for him. Even claimed his Eidolon, like doing Eidolon 1 during the event when you could have got like Gallagher for free. I didn't care. I wanted him, right? And so he's pretty built, right? At the same time, he could be better, but I remember doing a lot for him. And I could get like, I don't know, if I wasn't lazy, I'll actually go out there and get the rest. But she needs help as well. But eventually, eventually. But that's about it. That's like my entire F2P Honkai Star Rail account that I will make a whole entire series of fixing every fucking character I use. It's gonna be hell because RNG hates me, especially in this game.